What's up, guys? So a little bit more about the traffic stop, okay, and what's going on. So this particular video is going to be about the new electronic ticket processing system. Well, what is that? So now the police cars, they're always looking for one way to make more money quicker. So what are they doing now? They're attaching these scanners that read your plates, shing shing, and by the time they even come up to you, they already have the dang thing printed and ready to go. They come up, you kind of see your license or whatever else. Okay, blah blah blah. Go back there because they already ran your plate. They got all that. You want to match it up, run that particular information for priors, all that kind of stuff. And some places don't even give you a ticket anymore. They'll just say, "Well, I've cited you for that. You know, you'll get a ticket in the mail." Why? What? What just happened? Okay. Well, the method behind the madness is it speeds up from a 10-minute stop to now 2 minute. Okay. And now you can't sign your ticket right then and there. UCC 1-308, refuse and do the other things along with refusing the ticket and having to go to court and whatever else, which we provide on blacksite32.com for some U.S. nationals. So now you have to wait for the ticket to come. Okay. Usually if it's in-state, it's going to take a day or so or whatever else, maybe even two. And now that is a delay in you being able to get it back to them in 3 days. Oh, clever, clever little piggy. So here's the thing. By law, you can always refuse any contract upon 3 days of you signing it or getting it. So even though it was written, let's just say today, you don't get it for 2 days, you're thinking, oh, I got a day to get it back there. No, I would get it back there as soon as possible, instantly. That should be your first priority that day. But the envelope it comes in is going to be postmarked for that particular day. Here we go. So when you send the ticket back, you send it back with the envelope, and you make a note on there that's refused from the date of reception, because legally that's a federal document that has been postmarked by the post office or the USPS. So you've got that as proof that this is when you received it. Okay? So that's when it starts, because you didn't have a chance to look it over, read it, whatever else. Now, the tickets themselves, they're not going to tell you that you have the right to refuse it, so they're not even going to put this information on there. But by law, under the UCC, which all these places, even police stations, the states, whatever, are governed by the UCC, Unidroit. Whether they know it or not, doesn't matter if they don't know the law, you're going to give it to them. Okay? So you have 7 days. You have 7 days to rescind the contract. If a ticket or agreement or contract does not specifically give you the number of days, which has to be a minimum of 3. They have to give you at least 3 and everything. For buyer's remorse or whatever else, you have 7 days. 7 days is the code states that if the ticket or agreement or contractual agreement doesn't otherwise specify the minimum of 3, you have a minimum of 7. Okay? So return it. Huzzah. So that's really it, guys. Not a terribly long video, just a little something about the heads up of what they're doing now. So if you are involved in those situations, now you know how to deal with them. But yeah, that's their way of you not being able to void the ticket right then and there, and make it a little harder for you. They make more money, make it a little harder for you. I told you, we've got remedy, but they've got people who work on these things every day. So we call this the Tom and Jerry. Cat and mouse, back and forth. So, talk to you guys later.